I was approached by our casting director, Anmol from Casting Bay, and he told me that it's a very sweet, funny script and you must meet the makers. So I met the director, Aditya Sarpudar. And at that time, I was holidaying in Pune with my family, and he was also there. And he is from Pune. So, he narrated the entire script to me. I absolutely loved it. It's a Marathi folklore. And, there are very few movies that get made that are made from folklores. So I was very excited about it. And then, of course, we, had more meetings. Then we started reading and we had workshops. We also developed the character a little more because I was telling Aditya, let's add a few more detailing about the character in the script. So my name in the movie is Pammi. She's a Punjabi lady married to a Maharashtrian. So she lives in Pune with her son and with her mother-in-law. She runs a salon and she's very independent and fierce and very, very possessive about her son, which is played by Abhay Verma, and who's called Bittu in the film. So she doesn't want to lose her son. She doesn't want her son to really, go out and explore the world because she is possessive about him, as because she's a single mother too. So she has her own reasons, and why she's a single mother, what happens, those are the things which people will get to see when they watch the movie. So then, a lot of family secrets, they come out because Bittu starts asking questions that why can't I go out and explore the world, and why can't I do a course abroad and learn more about hair cutting and all that, because he helps me in my salon. And then, things start to turn around. We go back to our village, which is in Konkan, to capture Munja, how Munja comes into our life, all of that. It's a very sweet family story. Yeah, of course, people were shocked, but I was very happy about the fact, the makeover was very, very organically shot. ऐसा नहीं था कि overnight वो पूरी बदल के आ गई. It was gradual. And I was also very, very nervous about my makeover. You see, because my first show was Jassi, and I got to face the camera as Jassi, which was in a garb. So I was feeling, somewhere very protected and all ki acha theek hai, nikal jayega. But then when the channel announced, okay, we planned a makeover. So suddenly I was, feeling all those butterflies in my stomach, and I was like, I don't know how people are going to take it. How am I going to be in front of the camera as me? Because I had never faced the camera as me, So I think all the nervousness and the jittery feeling that I had worked for the show and for the makeover. See, it's always the next step. The next step is always forward. Past is gone. You can't change it. You can celebrate it because of the choices that you have made. So I'm very happy that, these 20 years in this industry have been so fruitful, have been so the industry has been so giving and accepting, and I love the fact that I am still around and I'm now exploring OTT and films. So the gradual change that I have also made, as an actor from TV to OTT has been very, very special for me. Then talking about all the releases that I had last year were, just made 2023 extra special for me, because you see all the 3 shows that released last year. One was on Sony Live called Kafas with Applause, then Made in Heaven, and then Kala Pani. So, and all 3 were loved. And what I also liked about the fact that UK 3 shows to aa rahe hain, but all characters were so different from one another, and people loved all my characters. So I was just feeling very grateful and celebrating, all 3 shows, and the love that I got from everyone. It's such a beautiful belt. It is unexplored. There are no tourists over there. The beaches are so clean. The water, the sand, the food, and the people. My God, the people out there are so sweet. There are not many restaurants in Konkan. So we were getting a lot of home-cooked food. There are a lot of home chefs in Konkan. So we explored a lot of places, explored a lot of beaches. There are a lot of horror stories also in Konkan. Matlab, it looks very pretty during the day, but at night it is scary, to step out alone. And especially, when you're a part of a horror comedy genre, you start imagining things around you. But us as a unit, we really had a lot of fun in Konkan. I would love to go there on a vacation. I've been telling my parents about the places that I went to. So we shot in a place called Kudal, which is in the north of Konkan belt. And then we went to Guhagar, Ratnagiri, and few more places. I don't remember the names right now, but it is beautiful. I think people must go there on a vacation and just explore India. So my dream is definitely one of the dream in the sense I wanted to turn into reality. Of course, is travel. I haven't really traveled much in the last 2 years. I've just been shooting, so I'm expecting a tiny break, and I want to get away. So let's see. My husband and I are planning where to go. So that I want to do. Then there are some amazing releases. So I'm waiting for all that to come out. Other dreams, yeah. Well, there are. I want to start. I want to go on deep sea diving again. So yeah, that is also on my wish list. And work-wise, can't complain at all because I'm getting all different kind of characters to play with multiple shades and great stories to tell. So I'm very excited about all my releases, starting from Munjaya, which is getting a great response from the audience.
And the film with Tabu.
It's not a film with Tabu. It's a comparison, that the press was making of with me and Tabu together. That when we are on screen, we have this impact at the box office and at the heart of people. So I was very happy with the comparisons. But I hope to work with her. It is in my wish list. I really hope it happens soon. Because I admire her. She inspires me. She's a brilliant actor, been around for so many years, and yet, she doesn't fail to surprise. So other than that, there's a series called Pan Parda Zarda. Still, I think 4 or 5 days are left to shoot. So we will be finishing that soon. It's a hardcore gangster story based in Bhopal. So even for that, we traveled to Bhopal and Jhansi and Datia. It was a great outdoor that we had. We shot with Gurmeet Singh. So he shot Mirzapur. He's a great director. So yeah, I had a lot of fun on that set as well. Makasam is a show on Prime, which was announced recently, and we also finished shooting for it in Delhi. We shot in some beautiful locations in Delhi. In fact, I am the one who actually travels to Delhi a lot because of my friends and family and work. But there were some beautiful locations that I had also not been to. So there is this place called Ambavata, which is very close to Qutub Minar. So that was a beautiful location we shot at. We shot at Lodi Gardens, Khan Market, Hoskas Village. It was lovely to go back to Delhi and experience the local flavor over there. The food is obviously always great, but Markasam team and the script is so beautiful and so unique. It's really one of its kind. I have a son played by Mihir Ahuja, who's a mathematician. He's a genius in maths. And he's the one, who is always constantly looking at making some algorithms for his mother so that she gets the best dates. She's a single mother and looking for a partner in her life. So the son, and it's a very progressive show. So we just finished shooting for that too. We recently had a wrap party for Markasam. It was very sweet, yeah. The show's beginning and ending. There's so much happening. I'm just so grateful about these, beautiful glory days that I'm witnessing. I think it is true that good things, come to those who wait. It just feels so surreal, to work again with him and to get that kind of love, that Lal Singh gave me. It was, you see, from the day I auditioned for the role, I got a call directly from Amir sir telling me how good I was in the audition. Advait was also on the call. He connected me to Amir sir and he said, listen, you are outstanding in the audition and, we are doing this together. I was so happy, it was like a, life coming to a full circle to work with him. It rarely happens with actors that you get to do 2 films with Aamir Khan because he's so selective about the kind of work he does. And his movies come out once in 4 years or 3 years. So one really has to wait it out. And it's happened to me twice in my career. So I feel very, very lucky. And there is a special bond because you see, we were together shooting for Lal Singh for almost 120 days together. Of course, I wasn't there for 120 days, but we were together throughout the pandemic, throughout all the changes that, we witnessed as actors, as people during Lal Singh. So that connection is so strong with Amir sir that it's going to stay for a lifetime. Yeah, I have immense love and respect for him as a person and as an artist on set.